Hello and welcome to the first episode of Minecraft Inquisition.
Inquisition.
No.
This is FTB Interactions.
Interactions. That's it. Okay.
Okay, so
This is, I guess, a ridiculous mod. So, backstory, real quick backstory.
Okay.
I am vanilla as all get out with Minecraft. I was just telling Rudetto that I don't even know how to do redstone properly, and I've played since almost day one. So, on Minecraft. So, this is going to be an adventure in learning for me, and I'm excited. So, let's get going.
all right. First thing I'll have you know, if you open your quest book, the quest book is going to explain a lot of things for us. So, I don't know if you want to read through these. I know a lot of people like to hear things read on camera. What's up?
Where do we start on this exactly?
You should have the very top left corner box clicked, and then you should see a very large gear icon with a large exclamation mark. It says, "Hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen."
What would that be? Okay, Navi. Hey, listen. Okay, tasks accept rewards to XP and a fairy imbued apple. That's the very top thing. Hey, listen. If you see one of these quest icons, it means that this section contains information that can't be found in JEI, just enough items, or useful tips and tricks to get through the pack. That's the top one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And to complete the task, you can just left click on the little check mark there.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Hey, listen. We did
Well done.
Next one. This is how you remind me. What is this? Okay. Isn't that a song? Anyway.
There's a lot of puns in this pack, just to warn you.
Oh. Nickelback. That's it. Nickelback. We're going for full transparency. We start you off on a void world because testers kept dying in the overworld. Rob, I don't like this. Take your time. Get to know JEI and the quest book and rush the pack progression at your own risk. I don't like this. I want to be on the world, though. So, I guess I should take my time and really learn from you and understand. Except, all right, read me. Put the book in the transmutation table to beat the pack. Congrats.
So that's referring to the fourth item on your bar, your Tome of Knowledge.
The Tome of Knowledge. By
putting this book into your transmutation table, you learn every recipe. Sorry. This is the transmutation table over here. Thankfully, they give us a lot of room to walk around on the start. So right-click on that. You can put your book anywhere in the interface except for that X's.
Can only one person be in it at a time? I
try use a different
my lunchbox.
Here, you can get it now. What's it? Does it say anything? Like maybe you're not allowed to interact with it?
No, it doesn't say
anything. Hold on, give me like
I'm gonna go punch
5
this.
seconds.
I'm gonna punch this tree and see what happens. I can punch the tree.
You didn't do anything to it though.
Oh, let me try. Nope, I'm not whitelisted.
Yeah, hold on, give me a few seconds. I'll fix you.
Okie dokie.
You can continue reading that pack if you like. All the sections on the left.
Yeah.
In the book are a lot of good information to read.
Never gonna give you up. Oh, over here. Got it. Welcome to Interactions. Start with the quest line. This will be the only tab where the progression is mostly linear. After you leave the void world, progression will be scattered across multiple branches across tabs. Good luck. Thanks. All right. So this is our test world. Is this called the test world?
I guess it's like a tutorial world.
Tutorial world. We'll call it a tutorial world here. So this right here is for tutorials. And then, do we get to learn how to make a crafting table? Fantastic. Anyway, from here on out, a very broad overview of primary progression goals, tips on which quest lines to focus on as you progress. If you ever get lost, you can refer back to this quest chain for the guidance on which quest lines to work on next. Okay, there was unavoidable. Oh gosh, this was unavoidable. Stop it. Choo Choo Steam Go Burr. I think I'm gonna like this. If anything, for the puns. Highway to Hell. Lots and lots of machinery. I got opt. Rocket Man. Down to creative storage key. Okay. And then steam power. You know, every industrialization starts with steam. Some debate it to be with horses, but are they machines? Struggling for energy for all your processing and automation needs. I got 99 problems, but power ain't one. Let me just tell you that I'm probably going to become a problem with that. This is the main technology progression tab. Just because it is separate from the magic tab does not mean the progression is separate. You will have to progress through multiple tabs simultaneously. This tab contains information on ore multiplication, how to navigate some of the metal processing in the pack, for all of your legal and less legal chemical needs. Cool. This is not so comprehensive guide to magic, not comprehensive, great combination of magic and Greg Tech has sprouted a new breed of chicken for all your automation needs. Wow. Don't mind my dogs and wife in the background. This quest line gives you an overview of the entire processor progression and how to reach each tier. If you can wear it, you can progress it. Wow. Sweets. Oh my goodness. Wow.
So it looks like the very bottom tab is all creative mode items. So at some point in the game, we are going to get so powerful that we are able to make creative-only mode items.
Whoa. I'm sorry, but I love my creative battery. Infinity Catalyst, Awakened Core, Draconic Core. How red matter? Okay, I remember the last time you and I played any sort of mod pack, we were going for red matter.
Ah, yes. The last time you and I played together was back in the days of Project E.
Yeah.
When it was, and it's not Project E. It was called Equivalent Exchange 2 back then.
That was it. Yes. Yeah.
That's what Project E has turned into. It has been ported multiple times because it was such a popular mod.
Okay. For all your logistic needs. Ta-da! There we go. Now, how do I back out of this without backing out of the game? Never mind. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's try. Let's walk off the world. Fourth. Boom. I'm in.
Okay. You can put your tome in. You should instantly learn every recipe that is in the game. At least that you're allowed to learn.
Learned. It said learned. EMC 32.
You can take that tome out and save it just in case you do a stupid mistake.
Where do I save? Oh, save the game. How do I save the game?
Save the game.
What? I said save it. What do I save? How do I save?
The tome. You saved the tome, not the game.
How do I save the tome?
Oh, just keep it in your pocket for now. Because, it's Well, I mean, you could put it in the tablet if you want.
Can I open it? I can't open the book now.
No, the tome is literally just everything. It's just a book of knowledge. It's like opening the fourth wall or something like that. I don't know.
You said put it in the left side?
You can put it in that fiery slot, and that will burn its EMC up.
In the fire slot?
Yeah. Yeah. It burns it and then turns it into EMC, and then you can see how much EMC you have. You can pull it out because you know how to make it. It's in the middle slot on the top there. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see. Oh, equivalent exchange.
Yes,
so
you can
put a book in, put a book in, get a tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's actually begin the quest line. How's that sound?
Sounds fine to me.
So back up to the very first tab.
Up.
And continue reading from where we left off.
Hey, listen. Do I actually need to pick these up? Oh, I did. Okay, there we go. That's done. Read me. Put the book in the transmutation. I did that. Get the reward. What's this? This shouldn't even be necessary. But if you somehow join the exclusive club of losing your tome without putting it into the table, here's a backup. Oh, that's nice. Twerk to the left, sprint to the right, crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Tasks. Sapling. So get a sapling?
Yeah.
So punch a tree? Are we able to punch a tree in this mod?
Did you read the rest of that tab?
Grow trees faster by twerking and sprinting around them. Roleplay as a druid and whisper sweet nothings into its ear. I love this.
Okay, so go ahead and break this tree down if you'd like, and see if you can get a sapling back. I sure hope you do.
Do I do the whole tree?
Yeah. We should have vein miner. I think it's called Ultimine or something. So you can break all the leaves rapidly by holding the grave key down.
Grave key?
That's your the key to the left of your one.
Well.
Hold that down and then there you go. Did you get a sapling?
Did I get a sapling? I did not.
Well, luckily, we have this transmutation table where you can dump your logs and sticks in and
put it in the fire.
Yeah, that will burn it up, give you EMC, and then you can use that little search bar at the top if you want to quickly search for whichever one you're looking for.
Oh, I gotta put more in. I don't have enough EMC in there.
It looks like saplings are 32 EMC.
Okay. 30. Come on. Let me drop it in. It won't let me drop an apple in.
The apples don't have EMC on them? Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, I guess I have wood. Oh no, it won't let me put wood in there either. So, can we not mix things?
Let me... I'll pull out...
I put all the sticks in.
Here. Sacrificed my Tome of Knowledge to give you the sapling.
Oh, thank you.
But we need to be very careful about this.
Right.
So go ahead and plant that one.
I almost walked off the edge.
Right in the middle there. And now, try the torch.
Watch my booty. That was a jump. Oh, God!
Get out of the tree, get out of the tree,
get out of the tree. I can't get out of the tree. It won't let me.
You probably shouldn't do it on top of the sapling.
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect it to be that quick.
Okay.
What? 2 saplings.
Okay, good. Always keep a backup.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just made more sticks.
That works too.
I had it was
the
30.
sticks have
Yeah, they have two each.
Just so you know, in the actual regular game, all of those items have EMC. So they've adjusted the tables so that it's much more difficult to use.
How would I take all of them back out? Never mind, I got it. So I have like 29 sticks.
Why do you need 29 sticks?
There were 27 in here.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I gotta go back to the quest book. I got that. I got the breaded chicken, pork chop, breaded chicken. That's right. I can read. Shush. The world is your table. Grab some gravel from your EMC table. Make flint from the tinker's flint axe head and combine it with the stone stick in your 2x2 crafting grid. I'm glad that you know what we're doing. What do I... How do I click accept?
Oh, did it work? You got an invite?
Yeah.
Okay, so type in /TOFEX and then space accept.
I'm sorry, what? TOFE?
Yeah. It's actually in the book. If you look at the quest that's on the top left corner on the first tab.
Never gonna give you up. Oh, TOFE space accept Rudetto.
Did it work? Sweet.
Noise. I don't think I want to twerk anymore. I'm scared. Okay. So now community is crucial. No, we're going for the world is your table. So we need gravel.
Grab gravel from the EMC table. Make flint for a tinker's flint axe. Combine it with a stone stick.
Can do. Cobblestone. So wait, read that. Ah!
Sorry.
I gotta turn that down. Gravel from the table. So how much gravel do we need?
Just grab as much as you want. Grab like a cluster of it.
Cluster. Okay, it goes as 4, so I got 14. And now what?
So now you should be able to see the recipes for. Oops, hold on. Let's see. We're look at the item in the quest book. Sorry. See that it has the tasks for 7 flint, 3 stone rods.
Oh yeah.
That's as much as you're gonna need. You can left click on those little icons and it will tell you how to make them. Like how to make the flint.
Oh, neat. Oh, you physically can make it now. But we don't.
Incoming loud noise.
Yeah, I'm turning it down.
That shouldn't happen a whole lot much more. You were probably looking for the block sound, I assume?
Yeah, I turned it all down.
All of it? That's dangerous. What if a creeper sneaks up on you?
Not all the way. Halfway.
Okay.
All right, so I need to go in to here. Yes. 1,
Nice.
3. Okay, now we need cobblestone. I'm going to keep doing that. We need cobblestone or stone rod.
Mm-hmm.
So that's chiseled stone.
If you notice, it keeps changing. You can. There's a lot of options for it there.
Right.
I think you can just use cobblestone.
That will make a rudimentary hatchet and all that stuff. Okay. Cobblestone, where are you?
Welcome to the Stone Age.
Stop. Stone rod. Boom.
So now you should be able to craft the tools.
Okay. We need work it. How do I keep getting out of that? Okay, I got that. Oh, I need 7 flint. Oops. Don't do that. Wait, I can't make wood planks?
Everything you've learned about you've done in this pack has been. Wait, what am I saying? I'm trying to say something different here.
Everything I know about the world has gone away.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
I can't put regular oak wood into this.
That is correct. You want to change it to sticks. Wait, you can't. Can you change it to sticks?
No.
No, you can't. So
yeah, because I can't make.
Here, have some sticks.
Plank. You're the best. I need more gravel.
Lots of gravel.
That's still too loud.
It'll go away. We're not going to be doing that too long. That's just a weird little bug when people vein mine saplings.
Okie dokie. We got 7 total. Now we need to make an EMC table.
An EMC table? What?
Well, grab some gravel. Oh, never mind. Grab some from the EMTs. Just be quiet. We need Tinker's contract. We need Tinker's stuff. Make flint for a Tinker's flint axe head and combine it with a stone stick in your 2x2 crafting grid. So we need to make flint head.
Let's see if I open that. Yes, that does work. Okay. You want to know a really cool trick to save yourself a little time? Open your quest book, left click on that task again.
Yep.
And mouse over the hatchet, the shovel, and the pickaxe. Press A on each one when you mouse over it. And then when you get out, you can just open your inventory, and you should see those tools on the top left corner as ready to learn the recipe. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you follow what I said?
Yeah, I have. Somehow I got infinity dust up there.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, that's weird.
You can press A on it if you want to get rid of it.
Okay. So let me try that again. I'm going to press A. Shovel. Hatchet. And let me do the other one. A. Now let's try again. There we go.
And now you can just left click on that and it'll be a lot easier to see the recipe instead of having to keep going into the book.
Oh, okay. So then I need to make stop E this do. Hey, do Hey. Where's the shovel? What's a shovel look like? I didn't look at the shovel. Right click. I did that. Oh. Huh. I need a crafting table for that.
For what?
To make a shovel.
No, you don't.
It won't.
Are you looking at the correct recipe?
Flint.
The rudimentary shovel?
Yeah.
Two
Shovel
flint?
head, 2 flint above each other. It won't allow me to do it in my...
Did you try the second row, maybe? It might need to be in...
That. Oh, there it is. Okay. Fantastic. Put that there. Put that there. No, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. This there. That there. That there. This there. Why did you throw stuff at me? Did you want?
I give you.
Did you want that?
No. I mean, I guess I could use it. It could come in handy. Sure, I'll take it.
Here.
You gave me the whole thing.
For you.
This makes chopping down this tree so much faster. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, the top of that is jacked up.
What?
The top of... Give me that back.
Oh,
okay.
I see it. That's a Z fighting texture issue.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and I'm going to change my drop function. My drop, key. I always do this. Where is the drop selected item? I put that all the way over on P.
Okay.
I have to want to drop something.
All right. Ah! There we go. Are we doing this? Here, let's make this a little nicer. Boom. There we go. Okay.
Ooh. Whoa.
Once we get past the vein mining, you shouldn't hear that noise anymore. Okay.
Neato.
Vein mining is a really cool feature in other packs where like tedious work is really annoying.
Oh yeah.
They usually make hunger the expense of it. All right, let's continue on with the quests, shall we?
Let us.
You see the actually the hammer icon on the left that we didn't look at? That will teach you about Ultimine.
Ultimine. FTB Ultimine is meant for non-resource gathering convenience. You can shear leaves, gather up an astral temple, whatever that is, or mow a lawn. Oh, I love that. FTB Ultimine blacklists ore veins and logs, as that would render hammers, drills, lumber, axes useless. The default key is grave.
Okay.
Got it.
So they turned off the vein mining on the useful things.
Okay.
Because I agree with that. Like, what's the point of making drills and stuff if you're gonna just vein mine everything?
Right, exactly. I understand that. Okie dokie. Next one. Hit with an axe. Early on, most of your interactions will be in-world. Right-click with any axe in hand on a log twice to get planks. Right-click. Okay? Until you get a better method, it'll cost you hunger. Ouch. You can move on to using the saw and then automated saw very quickly. There is no need to make a bunch of planks by hand using hunger. You need, or you should need, no more than 8 planks made in this manner. Okay.
Make me 8 planks.
So, just put these back down?
Yeah, place down 8 wood logs, and then you can right-click it with your axe. You'll shave the bark off first. And sometimes the bark can be used for things. And then you can right-click again to pick up the plank. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember any of this. Ooh, a pineapple ham.
How's your hunger?
Yeah, I'm down to 2. Oh, wait. Is it coming back?
It shouldn't come back. You can put it in your lunchbox if you want to eat it. But...
Oh, I forgot. In these mods, it'll tell you what you're going. Like if you eat some food, it'll tell you what is possible.
Yeah, it'll tell you how much you're going to regain.
Yeah. Neato. So it'll automatically feed me if I leave this up?
Yeah.
Or do I have to left click with it?
Right click.
Right click.
Open it, and then hold right click. Are all of your ham hocks like that pinkish color?
I got a fairy imbued apple.
I wouldn't eat that.
So I open this up, and then what do I do?
Hold right click.
Hold. On the thing?
On the lunchbox. You should see it bouncing up and down, right? Is it moving on your hand?
No.
When it's closed, does it move? When it's closed, that's how you fill it, right? You put your foods in it?
Well, I opened it to fill it.
Oh, okay, so maybe mine's inverted.
I opened it to fill it.
Okay, so then when it's closed, that's how you eat it out of it. So hold right click and that should let you eat.
Nope, it double popped and then it opened up. It like double ducked. I don't know, watch me. Maybe it'll do it.
I just see you opening it.
Yeah, it's not. So from here, I can take things out and put them in.
Okay. Yeah, this is the menu where you opened it.
Yeah.
So that whatever you did to get to that is you want to do the opposite. So if you right click to open it, then you're gonna shift right click to put it in the other position, and then when you hold the right click, it should start eating.
Oh, shift right click.
There you go. So now you're eating out of it.
Got it. Okay, now I'm good.
Okay. I guess I didn't explain that.
Shifting. I missed the shifting. Okay, now onward. Wait, what am I doing? Onward. Stop it. There we go. I got more food.
Sticky keys!
Sweet potato souffle. Souffle. Void speed run challenge. If you beat... I'm not saying that. A side silences time. Submit your video and replace them as the victor in the quest book. 31 minutes and 4 seconds. Right. So, what are you doing? If only I knew how physics worked, I could melt ice into water. And if only I had a magic block that provided me with ice. Okay, so we have 2 veins here. The other one was the Wood Barber, True Expert, Min Maxes, EMC production at all stages. So, flint shears, which I can, in fact, make.
The Wood Barber. So you can take those shears, cut down all those leaves, and I believe those leaves have EMC in them. That's a lot more EMC if you take those leaves back.
Can I do the mod with it?
Nice. Do they have EMC? How much EMC do they have?
16. The stack will be 896. Drop in.
That's nice.
So we have 898 EMC in here now.
We don't share EMC, by the way.
Should I give you some?
No, if you want, we can. I did throw my book to you.
What was it? The Tome of Knowledge?
Yeah. Oh, cool. I got my book back.
Here, let me see about this. Apple leaves.
So you should be able to find whatever you're looking for in there.
All right, Rob.
What's up?
There.
Thank you.
27.
400. That's nice. Now I can do a lot.
Right. Okay, we need ice. Ice. How many?
Find it?
Yeah. What are you doing? All right, let's see here.
Good pun. Good pun.
Got that. We got the water. Or we got the ice. So we need to do coagulated plant ball. Check the tooltip NJEI. You'll want these balls. Seriously, use these. They will save you so much time early game. Almost grow a plant to full like wheat. Around 85% growth is good. Next plant ball it to duplicate it many times instantly. Dark crystal hoe and a worm. So we need to make a work table first.
It looks like the work table's on the left side, under the shears.
Right. Work table. So we need to make wood plank. Okay, so it's still just regular old wood planks. And then we have to sacrifice tools for it. But I don't want to sacrifice my tools.
It only uses a little durability.
Oh, okay. So we're going old school here. But wait.
Wait.
Huh. So I'm actually going to have to make 2. Because I'm going to have to put down this one.
That would be why you needed 8.
And all is making sense. What'd I do wrong?
What'd you do? Do you have the order right?
Oh, was it a specific order?
Most things are. You want to know a really cool trick for playing with crafting? Oh, wait. Okay, so if you right-click on the crafting table, it'll open the crafting window, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you already crafted it. Never mind.
Well, what were you saying?
I was going to show you a shortcut to making the recipe.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to steal your thunder, but I still need to know that. So what should I do?
When you
right click.
Let's see.
I do need to make a hammer.
Okay, so let's try it with the hammer then. It'll be interesting. So get all the ingredients you need to make that hammer.
Wood sticks and cobblestone.
And I know that recipe looks easy, but we're going to pretend it's not.
Okay.
So you're going to open the crafting window on the table.
Yep.
You're going to go down to the bottom right search bar in JEI and type in that hammer. If you can find it, good luck.
Oh my god.
It was called Primal Tech, wasn't it? Yeah, it's Primal Tech. It's the very last hammer in the
oh, yep, stone mallet. Okay.
Okay, so you click on that to get the recipe, and then you hold shift and mouse over that little plus icon. And it will show you what you're missing if you don't have those items. If you click it, it will put it in the crafting table instantly.
Just regular shift? Or is shift... I mean, regular click or shift click?
Hold on, let me go back to it. Holding shift, you should... Yeah, you just shift click. Shift left click on the plus. You see it?
Yeah, so I'm seeing the missing items.
Oh, you see the missing items.
A portion, so I'm missing the 2 cobblestone. Maybe I have to have the cobblestone.
That's probably it.
Yeah, so let me see here. Terrible. White cobblestone. I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
I don't think so. It might not. I don't really know.
Alright, let's look here. I just got light gray. So let's try that again. There we go. And I got it.
That will save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
And you won't have to constantly look up the recipes. So when you're missing something, it will highlight in red so you know what your next ingredient you're missing is. But otherwise, keep that in the back of your head.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just freaking out because this is already starting to be very complex.
Yeah, take your time. No rush.
Basic work table. Okay.
I have all this information already embedded in my brain, so move at your pace.
Okay. To get the plant ball, we need to have like mushrooms or lily pads or sunflowers. We basically need flowers. Which
does plant work? Like saplings?
Saplings, maybe? No. Doesn't look like it.
We need the
Alright, so there's other options we can have. It's like you can have the wood and my axe. GT axes have a built-in timber functionality. It makes chopping down logs early on easier. In dire need of string. We need cottonseed and spiderweb saplings.
There's something. Mushrooms, dandelions, saplings. It looks like grass works, if we can get grass.
Okay.
So how do we get grass? Do we have bone meal? No. How do we get?
See.
What's wrong?
Oh, I made too much. I'm making a saw. Stone saw.
Cool. I believe that stone saw will let us cut your wooden planks.
It will. No rewards. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get some plants. Can we just get flowers out of here? These are different.
There is grass in here. It's only 1 EMC each.
Well,
wait, why are you placing them?
I like wasting stuff. Was grass an option?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I didn't hear you. 4. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put them in the wrong spot?
Do you have the other, I believe you need like a hammer or something, or...
was it the hammer? Wait.
Shears or something?
Let's see here. Oh, I need to put the mallet in there.
Want to know a real cool trick?
Hmm.
Oh, wait, put the hammer in there. If you press U while you're messing over the grass in that table, it shows you all the recipes grass is used in that table. You see it? You follow?
Where?
Mouse open the work table, mouse over the grass, press U.
Oh, U. Okay. Neat.
It looks like the recipe requires water. Did you notice that? 100 millibuckets on the left.
Oh, yeah. So I guess we need water.
Hey, it's raining.
We need a bucket. A water colander? Is that what we need?
I'd say that would be fine.
Okay, so we need 3 strainers. 3
Wait, no, we have water.
Hmm?
The quest for water.
I have ice.
Yes. You know how to turn ice into water, don't you?
Place it right here.
Probably closer to the ledge there. And then... Ta-da!
Yay.
How do we pick it up?
Oh no. Well, we need a bucket, of course. Well. Okay. I want the Weezer hammer. I gotta get out of here, or I'm just gonna look at hammers all night.
Seriously?
What?
Hammers of all things.
But they're hammers. Anyway, I think this should be the end of the first episode.
Alright, sounds good.
So that I'm not going on and on. Can I go down here first?
Would recommend it.
I'm safe. Alright, that's the end of the first episode.